In this video, I'm going to calculate the gradient of a straight line from its graph using these steps up here. So the first one, it says make a right angle triangle. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line from my bottom point along until I'm directly below the other point. And then I'm going to draw a vertical line down from that top point down until it meets. And there you go, I've formed a right angle triangle. So obviously make sure when you're doing this that you're using a ruler to do that. The next is I'm going to use my formula for gradient, which is vertical over horizontal, vertical distance over horizontal distance. So I will need to now work out how much that is. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the vertical distance is 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's 5 along. Last thing I need to do before I do that sum is whether my gradient's positive or negative. Because this graph is going up from left to right, it's a positive gradient. So my answer is m equals 2. Moving on to my second example, so make a right angle triangle first. So I'm going to go from the point that's at the bottom and draw a horizontal line along until I'm exactly below the other point, which happens to be here on the y-axis. And then I'll draw my vertical line up till it hits the other point. So I'm going to use my m equals vertical over horizontal. So m equals, so let's count my vertical height. Well, that's just 2. And let's count my horizontal height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And lastly is whether it's positive or negative. Well, as the red line, the line we're working out's gradient, is going down from left to right, it's a negative gradient. So my answer here, if I simplify that fraction, is negative 1/7.